I am so happy y'all are here today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Olive Octopus Inc. Oh, look, the alerts came up, but the sound didn't come up. Is there supposed to be a sound with that? Normally there's a sound that goes doodly doo. Who knows? Good morning. We're going to have the video was broken too. Yeah, seemed a little, I probably have some overlapping things going on there. And then I just realized I didn't get the chat in the stream, so maybe we can work on that this morning. Where I might click on those buttons later. I might try to think about that. That was on my list of things to do yesterday. Knocked it out. How was y'all's list of things to do? Are y'all gonna get a lot done today, chat? That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna get a lot to done today, chat. I don't think so. None of my alert sounds seem to be going. I didn't even see like it's tattoo day again. That's probably a good day. Good day to get it. Yeah, so I'm trying to check out your fountain pen day stuff. Let me know what y'all got. So I see Sailor Slim Mini from Miss Cookie, Diplomat Viper. I still haven't gotten my Diplomat Viper yet. It's curling up anxiously in the corner all day a lot. Not today. I think I'll get more done today than the rest of the week. Yeah. Worked on a short paper for your English class all day. Hell yeah. Nothing planned today. You should probably get something planned today just for write something, read a book, chill. I got the Atlas Delta pen that looks kind of like an Estabrook Sweet Dreams. Oh, sick. Pen Boutique FPD mystery box. Oh, that's cool. I was good, didn't get anything. Brooks still running my sale through the 8th, plus the giveaway on IG. Shoot a link in here, Brooks. You please, I'd be glad for you to do that. Getting my first Leonardo Memento Zero. Nice. What'd you get, Mobius? Which one? Archeo grabbed a Bennu and that Edison Atlan exclusive and a ton of inks. Nice. I got some fountain pen ink samples and some Kit Kats. I like it. Ordered a Viper. Will arrive in a million weeks. Had surgery yesterday, just chilling today. Well, I hope everything went well. Coincidentally hit my lost 100-pound goal, so hit FPD sales. Hell yeah. And that's a great pen to celebrate. Congratulations, BJH. I'm proud of you. That's great. Got a Lamy 2K stainless for 100 pounds. Dang. Got her mystery box and bought a pen off a new maker in the club. Nice. Well, I didn't buy anything, so we're the same whole letter E. And I'll tell you why I didn't buy anything in just a minute. Let me keep going through these. Use Spacebucks at Atlas, Pelican M800. Nice. Which color 800 did you get, Headful? Or just a dentist nib from Galen a couple weeks ago and arrived yesterday. Really like it so far. Use it to replace an underwhelming nib and a Retro 51. Nice. Let me ask you, Incubi statistician, your retro nib, was it a coated nib or a steel nib? I mean, a steel nib that's uncoated or like a steel nib that's coated like the black one I had? Because I think the coated ones are a little bit finicky. Muted. Oh, you're welcome, Tam Servo. Tam Servo. You're welcome. Got your email or message yesterday. Thank you, Brooks. Didn't get anything for FPD, but had bought an Edison Elysian, Atlas Delta Duna, and a Sean pen in the prior week. Heck yeah. Ohio Pen Show, 3 old Bexleys, 2 old Platinums. 2 old Platinums. What old Platinums did you get? 1 Nutello pocket pen. Oh, I don't have one of those yet. Got the custom 824 and smoke gray and signature nib, then saw your review yesterday. Hey, solid. 823. 823. Yeah. Now there's some sounds. Re-Wizzles, 61 months of subbing. How is your dragon aging? How's the game been? I've been watching some of the streams. As someone who's never played a Dragon Age game, how was the game? I know you were pretty stoked about that. Tello pocket pen, yeah. So he has a Piccolo. I gave one away on the not gave one away, but there was part of one for the St. Jude stuff. I'll have to go look back at the link. Yeah, it's called the Piccolo model. Got the Tom Studio Ren, which is the fine liner that takes FP ink. Tom Studio Loch Ness from TGS. Nice. How was Joe's shop? I need to text Joe. I haven't talked to Joe in a bit. Dragon Ace is awesome. Good morning, LA Trois. Got the Magna Carta Wearing Old Mag 600 pen and ink combo, pin chalet exclusive. Oh, sick. Oh, yeah, that looked cool. Ended up being a cheaper way. Yeah. That's cool, Minky Love. Got a vintage celluloid platinum off eBay. Oh, those are cool. Cool vintage to resack and get writing. Oh, I actually have a question about vintage. Actually, I have something prepared. Yeah, don't know how to identify platinums. No worries. Skinny like pocket pens. Yeah, I have a Playboy platinum that I had to buy. It's like a vintage, like skinny silver pen with a Playboy logo on it. It's hilarious. It writes amazing. I need to get that pen back out. I don't even know where that pen is. It's around somewhere. Got the Lamy 2000 stainless from Endless. Jersey Girl, and I don't know if Dragon Drawer is here or not. I sent both of y'all's boxes from Olive Octopus Inc. yesterday. I dropped them off in the mail. That's awesome, Olive Octopus. So good times, right? It's good times that we're here. I'm sad that I did not pick up the Inso Urushi Ebonite Kikyo Blue. So that's a really good color. He said he sold a lot of pens. Sweet. Yeah, that Kikyo Blue Enzo tempted me. And like I don't need it, but the color finish looked really good. Like it looked a lot like my Kikyo Piccolo. Like the colors were very similar. If you can tell. One of my favorite colors. Does anyone know of a slightly less rad version of Fire on Fire? Yeah, does anyone have like a orangey shimmer ink that's compatible or comparable to that? You don't have any Rishi pens yet? No rush. Just finished voting, got 4 I voted stickers. Sweet. Did you vote 4 times? We might have to send the Popo after you. Fire on Ice, Blue Steel. Heimdall with shimmer added. Diamine makes an orange shimmer. So I didn't buy anything on Fountain Pen Day, although in retrospect, I should have bought I should have gotten a Viper. But I have a Leonardo that I've talked about on and off for probably about a year that I finally had to pay for. So that was a lot. Like last week in a small batch order that a group buy that I was part of. So that should be coming soon. So that should be the plan. Michael, I owe you an email. I'll send you a PayPal if that's good. Subbing from the airport. Heck yeah, Sherry. Thank you so much. Diamine Bucks Fizz. I haven't seen that one. Brad, have you ever published a list of the Panatic 100? I didn't, but I should. I started a spreadsheet. I need to audit that. I actually kind of forgot about the list part. Bank paper is being discontinued. Yep, that sucks. That makes me particularly upset. But I've learned not to like get too over. Like, I'll find something else. You know, I love my bank paper. Y'all know I love my bank paper. It sucks that it's coming from like the biggest supplier of bank paper that they're just like, nah. I'll find something. I really like Midori paper. Try Midori cotton. I'm going to do a review of Midori cotton if you like bank paper. The Midori cotton's pretty cool. I like that. And the Brad, I was reading my own name here. Alan got me to read my own name. The Moramon Croquis paper that doesn't come in a lot of formats is also very similar to that. Why don't you apply your Penfluencer Billions to buy Mitsubishi? I'll work on that. Got Diamine Pumpkin Shimmer and Endless Alchemy Spectral Orange recently. Nice. Got a handful of new menus for Fountain Pen Day. Still need to get them swatched. I'm really liking the ones Lisa gave me. Uri and Fuji. I haven't inked them up in a pen yet. Sad about bank paper. Lots of paper has been getting discontinued the last few years. According to the source of all paper, Taizo from Yamamoto Paper, this is only the beginning. Good morning, Penguins Creative. Good morning, not weird Rambo. I love that name. And cataloging old notebooks today, I love that idea. That's a really great concept and something I should think about. I'm in the we're gonna have a Closet of Doom stream here pretty soon because it is almost unopenable the door right now. So like I am out of space because I've just gotten in the habit. Once I cleaned it out the last time we did a Closet of Doom, it was very well organized, and now it's just there's stuff everywhere. Towers of stuff that are falling down. It's a mess. So we're gonna do another Closet of Doom stream, probably just on a whim one day. Bought a pen in Brooks Fire Opal and is beyond. That's why I'm pining about Fire on Fire on Fire. Gotcha. Nice. Please release DP paper and blank notebooks. Okay, thanks. Bye. Too many papers disappearing. What's DP paper? Design fill paper? Just a general design fill? One of my Animal Crossing villagers said last night that they love writing the date and events in their diary and then going back and reading them. That is awesome. Spent the evening at FPD fixing an orange Delta DV with a broken cap. Good as new. Hell yeah. Yeah, it took me a second. I was like, I bet I can answer this. Yeah. All right, while we're still talking, let me show you my repair that I have a question for y'all. DP paper is design fill pocketbook paper, which is made for plotter and Knox. Hell yeah, it's good paper. Because it's good for all the things. I like that paper. I like to write short fiction mainly in the form of to-do lists. That's a sticker. Great, Scott. So that's a sticker. Speaking of which, I finally ordered the Pen Addict Pride stickers. Ruben, I saw you in here. I got those on order yesterday finally, so they should be coming next week. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with them, and right, because it has to be like a non-profit type of thing. So I just got to figure out how I'm going to personally organize that. Have you talked about the Harry Potter Lamy All-Star yet? No, but I saw them this morning. It's interesting, the concept of the big collaborations like that. I'm very curious if that came before the Mitsubishi or after, or it was super interesting. FPD purchased Pelican M800, my first. Heck yeah. You're the second one that's bought an M800 on Fountain Pen Day. Love it. All right, y'all. Let's keep chatting. I want to show y'all something. So a friend of mine knows I'm the pen guy. A local friend of mine came up to me at the pickleball courts, and I hope that flooding doesn't affect it. Atlas had a crazy deal on M800s. Nice. What was the deal, if you don't mind me asking? I would buy at least one of those All-Stars, except I figure money ends up going to someone I'd rather not have it go to. It's such a... I'm with you, A. Miller. It's just... I'm not tied into, I've never read the Harry Potter books. Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, I'm just one of those people that just never read it. 420, blaze that. Hell yeah. But yeah, it's like... Yeah. It doesn't move the needle for me just because, I just don't want to get in. Brad, what is the top-down camera you're looking to get for streaming? So I have a top-down camera. I'm just looking for a face cam that's the same as my top-down camera. So I have a Sony A500. That's this one. And it looks dark today. Does it look dark today? Maybe it's because that laser beam is pointing in its face. So I want to take this camera and have a second one for this camera up here, because it'll be able to focus, have a little bit more clarity. It'll have, it'll just have more features. So yeah. So the Sony, this series has been really popular for streamers and streaming. So yeah, one of my friends brought this to me. They're like, hey, this was my mom's. And I was like, oh yeah, it's a Schaefer Tuckaway, right? It's pretty cool looking. And it's actually in pretty good shape, except I can't get it to fill. And I'm not a repair person. So is there someone who I should think about sending this to get this done? So it's got this vacuum filler. So it's this. but I can't get it to. Oh yeah, does Stacy take repairs? For the Pride stickers, it could be a gift for donating charity. Could set up a Google form to eagerly collect info. Yeah. Haven't been able to log. Oh, hey, Dutch Bill. Haven't been able to log into the Twitch desktop since Friday. Have a two-step. Oh, that's crazy. Does it not fill at all? No, I was trying with water and I couldn't get anything up here. Yeah, I don't think Stacy does. Yeah. So Ron Zorn. So yeah, I don't even know like how this is supposed to work. So then I guess this back is just like the to get the flow going, right? For the vacuum. Ron Independence. Okay. Okay. Well, I know them both well, so I'll send them off to those. One of them. Zorn did both your Schaefers. Is Martin still working on pens? Because I know he's done some of mine before. I just haven't talked to him in a while. So yeah, I was trying to get it filled with water. Martin still does. So Martin's the closest to me. Touchdown or snorkel? It's not a snorkel. I just don't. I wouldn't even know where to begin. So, but generally it's in pretty good shape. Yeah, I mean Ron and Independence are not that far in all things considered. So, okay, I'll check with one of them. Neither. I don't know. I just know it's not a snorkel. So, I'm scared if the mobile app updates, I'll have to log in and nothing would work. Does the sack have tension? Does it push any air from the nib? I think it does. I just couldn't remember drawing. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think it has any tension. This is a vac. Sorry. I get my words confused. Yeah, I don't think there's any tension. Because I was doing it in water, and I couldn't get anything. And now that I think about it, there's no bubbles. Yeah, I did that, Zane said. I don't think there was. It's not supposed to unscrew from there. The back pulls out. I couldn't get this to pull out. What's up, Glyph? Hopefully we can de-stress you. Yeah, I can't get this off. Yeah, I don't want to pull this. Like that's how I thought it would work. But I can't get the piston to pull out. Yeah. Like this is all the way unscrewed. So, all right. So I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Okay. So y'all gave me the list of the peoples I know. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. It's how it's supposed to work. Just jammed. It's weird that the rod is seized, but it looks like the piston was moving. Yeah. They sent it to me. They gave it to me in an Apple Pencil box. So how funny is that? This is how they brought it to me. Thinking stuck plunger, not too hard of a fix. Nice. Secondly, unrelated, since we're just going to chat about whatever we want today, chat. I put a post up on my Instagram. I finally opened my book. I don't know if Sir Cobalt's here, but my blind date book is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Apparently it's a whole series of books. So I started that last night. It's funny. I just finished, the night before, I just finished a book called Julia. It was, it's not, I wouldn't call it a follow-up. It's kind of like a continuation of building the 1984 world. So dystopian fiction. Yeah, Julia was intense. Finished it last night. Good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still wrapping my head around it. So then I opened this up and started this last night. It's been real good. So it's a good follow up to have that type of dystopian into now dystopia on Mars. What's funny is in the first or second chapter, they talked about fighting Eurasia in here, which I got a big kick out of. So I enjoyed that. So yeah, this is good so far. So please explain the bind date book idea. Let me get my Instagram up. Thank you, Match Makes Things. I am actually about to hydrate because I need it. Yeah, I got a chuckle. Hey, Sir Cobalt. Yeah, it's really good. I'm just like 4 or 5 chapters in, but it's excellent. All right, is the internet going to work today? Yeah, so I just started it last night because I just finished a book the night before. Do we... Okay. So Sir Cobalt here in the chat gave this to me in San Francisco, and the blind date with the book is from Books Inc., a bookshop out in the Bay Area, or there's a lot of them, I guess. They have a shelf full of books with a description written. What's going on, Dutch Bill? So they give you a description and you buy it, like wrapped up. You don't know what book's in it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you open it up, and that's what I got. Yeah. So just getting to it last night, but so far so good. Definitely liking it. Definitely liking it. All right. Mystery box. Yeah, it's like a fountain pen mystery box. All right, I need to get that hydrate. All right. One of the things I was going to do today, scroll up in case you missed my suggestion. So the one thing on this new setup I have, I see like the last 10 chat messages. And when we get going, I miss a ton. So like I just don't always see them. Our pros, we just do giveaways all day, keep the stream live for us to support each other, right? Yeah, I think, so if there's any day for me to play a video game on stream and just like zone out, it's today. So I'm going to try to get all my work done as much as possible. And then we'll see what my afternoon looks like. And maybe we can just have like a distraction stream. I've been playing No Man's Sky. I've been playing Fallout 76. And I did start Starfield. But I also haven't streamed on this setup. You haven't seen Toby yet? It's really busy, y'all. Super busy. Management. It's going to be a whole week of this. Yeah. So we're definitely going to stream. Definitely going to get some escapism going. Fallout 76, not 4. Yeah, that's the first one I downloaded. I've played 4 as well. I don't know that I ever finished 76. I finished 4, I believe. You want to see me play an RPG? Surely you mean London. I played Fallout Eurasia. Fallout Oceania. He's resting up to watch the returns tonight. Poor guy's going to be up if I'm up. That's for sure. I've not played any of the MMO ones. ESO, Fallout 76, Anthem. Palia is a lot of fun. Palia does look fun. I am up for game recommendations. I'm trying not to do too many things at once. Just got Xbox Cloud streaming after years of only having Nintendo. Do you have any game recommendations? So I've downloaded Starfield so far. Evan, because I just got that Game Pass too. So that's what I've done. That and I think that's it so far. Mass Effect. You got me planning to buy No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is just chill. SnowRunner. I don't know what SnowRunner is. I've never played any of the Mass Effect games. SnowRunner on Game Pass. Yeah, Fallout's challenging. Susie, thank you for the follow. Why am I not getting sounds? Outer Wilds I did start. I'm gonna see Brad play something like Minecraft or Terraria. Yeah, so I've never played Minecraft. That would be on the list. Was it a double alert? I didn't even see it. Did your daughter vote in her first ever presidential election? Hopefully. Drew was at Tips, according to the pictures on the internet. Yeah, these assets are weird. Matcha makes things. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Wow. How did these alerts break and I didn't? You know what? It's because I added those other things, right? I think I broke it. All right, we got to find this page because I want Matcha Makes Things to get a better shout out for those gifted subs. Thank you so much. Enjoy your gifted subs, everyone. Check out your emotes. I only gifted because alerts were broke. Loud noises scare me. I get that. Matcha Makes Things. But it's coming up with a broken image link. I need to fix that more than I need to fix the sound. The problem is I don't know where all the stupid buttons are for here. It'll take me like an hour to figure this out. See, the asset's broken, which I didn't do anything, chat. I didn't do anything. How do I fix this? All right. I'm just going to delete these alerts. Being between Drew's trip to Tokyo and Galen's Japan wedding, I feel like I'm on the wrong continent right now. It could be exacerbated, right? All right, I'm relooking at these elements. Can I just like... I'm just so confused. Okay. Subscription's working. So we took off the extra ones. But the following used to have just like a generic asset here. So there's the gift. There's the gifted subs. Did we not have in it? Yeah, I can fix it, but I'm wondering, did we not have anything there before? That just means I need images for all this stuff. All right. Should we pick images today, chat? Is this what we should do? Should we just go steal images from the internet and put them all in here? You know what I need? Yeah, follow. You know what I need? Sorry for a repeat question. Any thoughts on Screwboat 18K versus 14K nibs? Prefer similar feel to Pilot Soft Fine. I don't know. Kimberly knows. I don't know if they're going to be here today. Does anyone else know on Screwboat 18K versus 14K? So the one thing I need, Steph, is I need chat on the screen. You know, I don't have chat on the screen like I normally have. So I got to figure out how to do that. Shaky Brad's the only one that's set. Brad, I just double checked. You have a package out for delivery today. Oh, sweet. I saw I got on a UPS alert, but I didn't see who it was from. But now that makes sense. So Shaky Brad's the only thing that's good. Good. How do I add a chat window? So these are all alerts. I don't need those. All right. Maybe this is what we do tonight. Maybe we don't do this now, but we can brainstorm. Chat on the stream or on your screen? On the stream. So, on this area of the stream. Because I didn't realize I didn't have it, and I don't really care that much. But the YouTubers, it's in a Stream Elements overlay. Okay, I will do that. I will create like a source for that, right? So I got a comment on YouTube saying, hey, I can't see the chat anymore. I was like, oh, because a lot of times I'll just reply without rereading the comment, and people who watch on YouTube do like to see the chat. So that I just need another source, right? Are we going to do an election results stream all night? If we do anything, we're going to do a video gaming stream. Beeberoni, 17 months of sub, and let's go. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Beeberoni. All right, that's the only one that works right now. Tell them to hop over to Twitch VODs. Yeah, those expire, though. I think they have like a 2-week expiration. Omaha Dad Games. Thank you for the sub. 38 months. Let's go. Should be able to add your existing overlay. Yeah. Brad over here looking out for those who watch VODs normally. Thanks, Brad. Yeah, Matcha. Yeah. Sometimes I just forget. Yeah, I think mine, given that I'm a partner, mine like last a month. I'm glad y'all waited till I verified that this is okay and we can get sub alerts annoying everybody now. 60 days for partners. Thank you. Skogsy, 37 months in a row. Thanks, Skogsy. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so 60 days for partners. Thank you. So what kind of images do we need for the other, like the follows? I feel like we need GIFs, but God, I haven't considered any of this. Anyone else super anxious today? Yes. Super anxious. That's why we're just here chilling. We're mostly just chilling today. Follows is Toby. All right, I can do that. You need a mascot? Should I just use the Toby emote artwork? Decided to stick my head in the sand and regarding the election. I have all manners of blocks and stuff. Yeah, no doom scrolling, please. The manager needs cuddles. Oh, I think I bonked this camera. So we need Toby. You know what I need? Is I need to get him a borking one. And I did my voting part. Now I'm ready to hide under the covers. That's what I'm doing today. So I said this on the socials today. The highlights don't expire. Oh, that's great. That's just what we need. So I said this on socials today, and y'all should hear this if you didn't already read it. I said, have a game plan today, friends. I early voted, so I'll be taking the day to work and stream, organize my stationery, play games, read a book, and only check the news every few hours, and then only for a few minutes. Take care of yourselves. It's just the facts, man. Do as I say, not as I do. Nice to have no line. That's crazy. That's good to just get it done early. That's how I always did it. If I didn't do early vote, I would just try to go first thing. Even if there was a line, I know it would still only take me like an hour. What was I looking for? I am very nervous. Highlights you create to export to Twitch with a pre-roll trim, not just clips. Filled my day with document reviews, and then I'll be under the bed. Facts. At my parents' house, and we're on opposite teams. Oh, that's thrilling, I'm sure. I'm sure the TV's blasting. Glad early voting is now more common. Yeah. Taking my neighbor to Buc-ee's later, pick up brisket and snacks. Otherwise, more Dragon Age. Honestly, I expect to have a great day. Let's go, Rewizzles. Polling place was busy, as I seen this morning. Lots of new voters signing up. Wow, they let them sign up today. Can you sign up when you go vote now? Busier this morning than throughout the entire primary? Hell yes. Like I said, I may have said this last week, but I said this when Mike asked me. I said I read this online, that I'm nauseously optimistic, right? Fox News on here all the time. That's brutal. My father-in-law will actually turn it off when I show up to the house now. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm really not going to pay attention to much until maybe tonight, and then that's going to be a problem on, you might see me online a lot today just to avoid doing other things, and maybe we can avoid doing other things together. So, I was going to look on my phone for a Toby picture. Toby's definitely the dog meme of, I don't have a picture of me and my wife for the last 3 years, but I have 100 pictures of my dog in the last 3 hours kind of thing. So that seems like a good following one, right? He's just croaked out. That's the following one. We're taking my kids to Great Wolf Lodge until Friday. Heck yeah. Need to bring the booze. It is not OAN or Newsmax, thankfully. It might be. I've only caught them on the other stuff, and they're like, which is good. Good for me. I have to open scallops today, so that'll be a good distraction, even though I have a sneaking suspicion some of the guys at the shanty are on a different side than me. Shocking. Just don't stab yourself. Yeah, I feel you, Inky statistician. Take care of yourself, please. So, okay. I have a job now to add in these images that I didn't even know I needed. I'm just not that smart sometimes, chat. All right, let's see if I can add chat real quick. Since I don't have anything I have to get done today, let's just keep chatting, and I'm gonna get out the box of stationery here in a second because I'm a little bit behind. But we'll go for this. Let's see. That was me. So you might see that again as I. Maybe that's not the place to do it. Maybe I do it here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you can't. Oh, sorry, you can't hear me on that. Sorry. Okay, maybe I do this later. That's one crispy fade, right? It's a feature. Oh, sorry. That was me. Hand up. That was me. So how do I don't know how to do this. Is there an A6 notebook with good laid paper you'd recommend? I really love the stuff in the Kakamori. I never really see much bound laid paper. Laid paper almost always comes in pads. All right. I don't know how to do this. I keep hitting the wrong button. I need to play Sneaky Sasquatch. I've seen that game a million times. It looks funny. I'm sad about bank paper too. Gosh. Now I got that James song stuck in my head. That was a song. I am so flummoxed today, chat. Bank paper's the best? Hell yes, Brooks. I didn't know you were such a bank paper person. What are we, your crash test dummies? No, I'm just realizing how clueless I am sometimes. For someone who is like technologically adept, trying to do this live just puts me in the ditch. It's crazy. Can I send you a banger to check into? In related to what type of banger? Like literal sausages or pens or games or books? Like Brad, what after decades now keeps you motivated for stationery? Man, I just love the feel of a pen or pencil on paper. It's that simple, I think. Yeah, music 100%. Yeah, email it to me or something. Oh, you got it there. Okay, I will not play that on stream though, Glyph, because that will get me jammed up when I export it. But let me do this, and I will save it for my own queue for later. This looks promising. I will say that. Here, y'all can see, but if y'all can click the link, y'all know what it is. I am not going to play this on stream, though. I am going to hit save. And I have a folder called music. And there we go. So I might be into this. So we'll see. I doubt it gets DCMA'd. I'm not even going to attempt. Because it depends on who owns all the ownage. Brad, did you make any FPD purchases? I did not. So I just spent a bunch of money on a Leonardo, kind of a custom-ish Leonardo. That was part of a group buy. So I just paid for that like 2 weeks before. So that was pretty much any of my FPD money I was going to spend. So I did not get anything. Question, if I never got a chance to buy any bank papers, is it worth grabbing some now, or is it better just to leave it be? It would. Bank paper is interesting. It's not everyone's jam. Some people greatly dislike it because it has a slight texture to it. Very little, very slight. Like it's a crisp paper, and I love it. There's other options. Like there's so much bank paper out there right now. If you wanted to buy some, you could buy like a Life notepad or another notepad, and try it and see if you like it. But I'm liking Midori cotton. That's a good option. And Moraman Croquis. Maybe I'll do a post on like bank paper alternates. What Leonardo is it? So Damien from All in the Nib did a group buy. And we used turnt pen materials, and we each got to vote on there was about 5 different choices we ended up going with. So I picked one out. They made it. I paid for it last week. They're done. And so that should be heading. Less texture than Midori cotton. Yeah, I think it's smooth almost, but a lot of people don't like it because they feel like it has texture. I just think it's a very firm paper, and that's what I like in paper. Question, has anyone seen the Sailor Guild signups? I try to sign up and it never goes through. Yeah, let me know if anyone has. Oh my gosh, Sajiri, awesome question. If Brad or Chat might give me advice, have you tried a Pilot Prera? Want to gift to a family member an FP for finishing university? That's not just a yes, Sajiri. That's a hell yes. It's a great pen. It's fantastic. How do you keep all the stuff you do straight, Brad? I wonder that myself sometimes. It's just cycling through the madness. Like, it gets crazy, and then I can focus on the 1 or 2 or 3 things I need to do. But in the background, it's just a mess. So, and then, once those things are done, we'll dig through the mess. We're going to actually dig through the mess today a little bit if I ever get around to it. Matcha makes things. So I have a bin right here that I need to audit. It was a choice between the Twisby Eco and Pilot Prera, so I wanted your opinion. Those are very different pens, to be honest. I'm not doing a Leonardo. I bought one as a part of a group buy. So I'm not making one. So the Eco is a piston filler. right? So you draw up the ink from the back of the barrel. So you need a bottle of ink. Beeberoni with the gifted subs. We need to get this gifted sub thing fixed. Ugh. Beeberoni, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to the community. Sorry for the default blank image up there. You rock. If you got a gifted sub from Beeberoni, tell them thank you. Check out your emotes. We'll do it. We'll do it. Prera, as Tam Servo says, Prera is an easier pen. Namiki Winter Vlad, hold that thought. Because yes, but I want to finish this one first. So the Eco is very different in that you're required to have a bottle of ink. The Prera is a cartridge or converter fill. The Prera is much smaller and much lighter. The Eco is a little bit bigger and a little bit more denser. They're both plastic barrel pens, but size-wise, they're pretty different in weight and feel. The Prera, you can post the cap on the back, right? So this is like when you put the cap on the back like this. The Eco, you cannot. So for pens that are in the same category, they're extremely different in what they are. You can post an Eco. This isn't the Trump version. You can post Ecos if you want a baton. Speaking of Ecos, I'm giving one away. For the first FP, I'd go with a Prera. I like the Twisby, but the... okay, technically, you can post an Eco. Evan would post an Eco. That I will buy. Squeezy Pilot Converter is the best pilot converter. Headful, you're about to get a ban. If you want to get banned, you say the Squeezy Pilot Converter is the best. Although, all pilot converters are trash, so... I'm with Mike. None of my Ecos have cracked. I had an old 540 crack. Con 20 was the best pilot converter. I literally hate you, Alan. Your 700's cracked. I'm going to get a Con 40 tattoo. Did y'all see the Pentel tattoo that the Notebook book author posted? I'll show y'all that too. I missed the Con 50s. Who knew that the crappy Con 50 would be the GOAT? Who knew? Who knew? Oh, my... I am giving away an Eco on the blog today. So the clear Eco, broad nib. So this is a big inky broad nib. This will be fun. So y'all go hit that link. So I guess it's probably time to do a giveaway here. It's been like 50 minutes. Wow. And I haven't even done anything yet today. This is the stream today. But hey, Mike, are you streaming today? I'm just planning ahead, thinking about later. I'm not quitting anytime soon. I was just curious. Because I'm thinking about coming back later tonight after I get done working and just like hanging out, playing some games, something like that. Just for distraction purposes. Good candidate for a reverse architect nib. That's another thing I want to talk about today is the pilot signature nib. Say, Jerry, did we answer your question at all? And then we'll get back to Namiki Winter Vlad's question after I do a giveaway. I will put. I have a reminder here, Namiki Winter Vlad, because I did start making notes. Glyph, 100%. Hundo P. Which is why I don't like blanket statements that Twisby's crack all the time. It's the same thing, right? Oh my gosh, Tajiri. No way. Trying out new headphones for this stream, bone conduction sports headphones. Whoa, kind of cool. Let me know as you continue to use them. My wife's thinking about them. Any recommendations for an A5 notebook with dot grid Tomoe paper to use for a bullet journal? I see Sake TP on jet pens. I love Galen leather, but it doesn't have dot grid. The Galens don't have dot grid? I thought one of them did. I don't know who's making those now. Taroko. All right, let me find a giveaway real quick while y'all chat. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. What is this? Huh. It's a Lamy Petrol pen sleeve. I think I've just found that. All right, let's do something different. I found some stuff stashed. Let's do something different. This giveaway may not be for everybody. So this is something from Unclaimed Freight. This was an Unclaimed Freight giveaway. It's really nice. So it's a vintage pen. It's a really nice, but I don't know what it is. So I think it works. It's really pretty. All right. But don't enter this giveaway unless you think you're going to use a vintage pen. All right? So this is what we have. Let's see what we got here. What is it, chat? I can't read it. It's a Parker something. It's gorgeous. This looks like it's in amazing shape. So I just found this yesterday from the Unclaimed Freight. Does anyone know a model? How's the nib? I've never used it. That's seriously nice and valuable. Sweet. Well, let's give it away. What filling mechanism? I don't know. Am I going to break it? So it's the vac. Does it twist out? It's not a cartridge converter. How do you get this out? BJH with the sub. Doesn't this twist out, chat? Am I going to break this? Right? Shouldn't this come out? Or no? Don't take it out. Oh, it just goes like this. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't twisting it very hard. Okay. So, theoretically, this works. I don't remember who gave this to me. This was given to me years ago, and I gave it away once, and it didn't get picked up. Little washi tape. I see y'all working there. Supposed to. We need a washi tape emote. Is there a sack in it? I'm guessing. Can you even tell what this nib is? Have you ever broken a waffle and sent it out? Never. It says Parker Duofold pen, and it says C on it. I don't know what C means. This looks like a... Oh, the nib is... This is like an oblique nib. For real. I don't think it's like bent or crooked. I think this is an oblique nib. Tell me what y'all think. Can you tell? Probably can't tell. There's probably no way you can tell. You think it's a lady duofold? Okay, so let's give this away. That's a cool feed. Looks round from that view? Yeah, you can't tell. We're not waffling yet. We're about to, though. I gotta set up the waffle. I'm a little slower on this setup. So yeah, really pretty. Let's give it away. Might be oblique, might be worn slightly off. True. It is. It does have a little bit of an angle to it. I will say that. It looks good. So I put all my accessories in this little bin so they're not sitting on my desk so much. I don't even know how you change it to accept waffle. It was a fight. And if you asked me to repeat it, I don't think I could get there. It would take a while. All right. Okay. So this is... We think Parker Lady Duofold. So seriously, if you don't think you're going to use this pen, don't enter this. We're gonna have plenty of giveaways, and plenty more options. But like, I want someone to win, like, that's going to use this. So keep that in mind. Yeah, even though I did get that to work, Mike, I still have to go through a bunch of hoops to get what I want. Okay, exclamation point waffle is how you enter. Exclamation point waffle. Bought a sterling silver one and love it. That would be cool. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address. And I will send you this beautiful vintage pen that I literally won't do anything with. So, wow, that was loud. What do you think? It's a political? Oh, man, it's political. Man, who knew? How'd they get my number? I'm so intrigued by vintage pens, but I know nothing about them. Is there a particular ink that should go in it? I think a lot of vintage pen, people that work on vintage pens use Waterman Blue. The C on the nib means it was made in Canada. That's cool. Where did they make them in Canada? Does anyone know? Yeah, Toronto. Nice. Yeah, you just want to use a pretty basic ink from, like a standard ink lineup. I wouldn't use like Sheeners, obviously not shimmer inks. You want to just use, like, if a company like Aurora sells blue, like, you want to use that in that range. Here you go, Brad. What is this? Oh my God. Did you make me some images? I need access, man. Come on, man. Exclamation point. CM Pelican. That's cool. Yeah, not Bay State Blue. No. Yeah, you just want to use the most basic standard inks. Bro, access denied. Show us. My access denied. If you come to the Orlando Pen Show, you got to meet a member of the Parker family. Nice. I think I met maybe one in Chicago one time. They come there. It's good. I'll be the judge of that. I hate you so much. Oh my God. I guess I'm using it. This made me laugh way too much. Oh my God. Oh my God. How do I download this? I don't want to open with anything. I just want to download it, man. We'll figure that out in a minute after I stop crying. I was not expecting that. All right, there it is. Download. All right. Consider it downloaded, Ruben. Thank you. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I'm hungry now. All right. Is this giveaway? Okay, we're going to close this giveaway. It's been 4 minutes. Last call. We'll close the giveaway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First Tuesday of the month is when the tornado sirens go off. Man, there's some crazy tornadoes through the middle of the U.S. this week. Y'all be careful. Jeez Louise. All right, let's pick a winner of this. This mouse, I love the colorful mouse, but it screws with the camera so much when I have to use it to do these things. All right. Well, I shouldn't put it away. I got to pick a winner. All right, let's pick a winner. You ready? A Talonay. Nice. There's lag, so the countdown didn't help. I got halfway through that and then realized it was probably like a 30-second delay. Let's go with Talonay. Let's go. Where's my... All right, Talonay. Email me, hello@penaddict.com. You are the winner. Congrats. We're almost out of our questionable samurais here, so I don't know what I have coming up next for this. Gifted sub. Son of a bitch. All right, side note again. I got squirreled there for a second. So my monitor's on a little small riser like this. My keyboard can go under it. So I usually keep all this stuff on this riser under the monitor, like my pen, my questionable sushis, my washi. I just threw it all in here. It's a lot of crap. But it's stuff I use, but not like every day. Oh man, there's my Joy Division pen. So, and I keep this box under this riser over here. So, y'all didn't need to know any of that, but that's just where we're at. Ooh, 12,000 grit micro mesh. Y'all need that. I could probably reshape this nib for you. Someone needs to make questionable breakfast foods for the waffles. I know. I need like a waffle. We just don't have like a giveaway trigger for that, but I need something. All right. So we're gonna put that in there. Kitabashi editor's pencil is disappointing. Do you have a link to that by chance? Because I think I have this standard like HB Kitabashi. I think I've reviewed one of the Kitabashis and I liked them. Isn't that the Blackwing maker? Or am I just completely off kilter? All right, Namiki Winterblad, are you ready for me to answer your question? So, Namiki Winterblad, we talked about, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, just throwing out, oh, the blue and the red. Okay. Those pencils generally suck because of the clay content in the red and the blue cores. So you kind of got to take them for what they are. They're much lighter than you would expect. This is why I liked the one that you can't get anymore, the editor pencil from CWPE, because Caran d'Ache's red was more vibrant. And they didn't use blue, they used black for the other end and like regular graphite. So yeah, blue-red pencils are a love-hate relationship for me because they are some of the coolest things ever, and they just don't work very well. Mitsubishi's is the classic, and they're the best of the bunch, probably, yeah. All right, so Namiki Winter Vlad asked, have I decided on any pen shows? Because we talked about pen show calendar for next year. I was just kind of getting a big picture overview because it's time to start booking that stuff. Like if I'm going to go to Philly in January. And I think so I've looked at Philly and LA so far, just kind of looking at the budgets, just seeing how much those hotel rooms are expensive, Philly and LA. Orlando? Never know. Never know. Just saw someone making awesome art on Instagram with the red Right in the Rain pencil. Nice. DC, yeah, I'm not really looking past like the first quarter. You think Karen Dash still makes those with graphite red and graphite highlighter? That'd be cool. The graphite red ones are good. So yeah, I don't know yet on the summertime. So I'm thinking Philly in January, LA in February. I don't know March. Maybe Baltimore. Maybe Little Rock. Maybe the Chicago Stationery Show. I don't know. So I'm kind of thinking, I haven't been to Philly in years, and I've never been to LA. Those two I should try to do. Just because I always forget about them by the time you get to January, and then I'm just like screwed. Baltimore's an awesome show. The Dutch Pen Show is at the top of the list, but I haven't really gotten. The other thing is I need to discuss this with my wife. Break out the calendar. She's about to have to do her vacation draft in like 2 weeks. So I'm going to see if she can take that, get some vacation time around the Dutch Pen Show time, and maybe we make a trip. I keep going back and forth on San Francisco. Part of me is like drive to Baltimore and put airfare in a shopping budget, but SF, yeah. I mean, they're two completely different shows, both really great in their own right? I went to LA twice, once in 2015 when I was new, and then later in 2019 was mind-blowing how much it grew. Yeah, so it, oh, that's funny. I thought I deleted that. Soft Tachi. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but let me know. Welcome. Sorry your alerts. I just redid my stream elements backgrounds, so my alerts are screwed right now. We'll work on that. All the VIP bags in Baltimore are going to have a Pinquisition fidget in them. Nice. Baltimore will be fun after they win the Super Bowl. That's funny. So I'm really certainly thinking about Philly and LA first. And then I would need to go ahead and make a decision like on Baltimore or whatever else I would be doing. And then it would be Atlanta. And then we get into probably then it's probably like too far for me to plan just yet. But I have to get these ideas down, which is why I was talking about it last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever we did that, to give my wife an idea and make sure like I'm not booking something that's going to just be like a huge conflict. So I'm making notes. As soon as I book travel, I will tell you. And I almost booked both of these yesterday, but I just want to double check with my wife. So I'm leaning heavily towards Philly and LA, and then probably something in March. I'm kind of leaning Baltimore because Baltimore is super easy travel for me. I mean, that's just like easiest flight, easiest hotel. Like, I'm totally good with Baltimore being at the hotel by the airport. Like, sometimes I do like to have the extra, like, hey, let's go downtown and do other things. Baltimore is just perfect in its location, even though there's like not awesome walkable stuff there. So it's just got a good bar area. Like, it's chill. You'll be there in Baltimore, Ruben? Or where? Corolla, see you in LA. Are you teaching in LA? What's the vibe at the Baltimore show like? Big but chill. Like, it's a sizable show. Like, bigger than something like Atlanta or a few of the other ones. But I've never felt like overwhelmed in Baltimore without being like, I've never just felt like I need to leave this room now. Not teaching, just hanging. Nice. It's chill, but it's big. at the same time, like relatively speaking. It's not like DC, San Francisco big, but like compared to like Philadelphia or Atlanta, like it's much bigger. And I don't know, it's a good vibe show. Not that any shows have bad vibes necessarily, but like it's just a good vibe show. Like Atlanta is not the most awesome vibe show, right? Because like there's not a great hangout space, and like Baltimore, there's great hangout space. Like it's like hangout space makes a lot of the vibe. Like the Atlanta show area is good. Like I like that area. They've done a lot of cool stuff around there. It's got some restaurants now and all that stuff. But if you're not on the show floor in Atlanta, there's not a lot of people just hanging out. Waffle House is a vibe. Yeah, it's not all about buying. Yeah, totally. So Baltimore has that vibe where you can just go hang in the middle of the day. Not that somewhere like Atlanta doesn't or things like that. It's just it's a little bit different. Like I love the Atlanta show because it's small and chill, but like you don't need 3 days at the Atlanta show, right? Unless you're like doing events or things like that, which there's not a lot of there. So Baltimore tends to have good classes, like a pretty full schedule of events. So Baltimore's inconveniently scheduled with relation to my yearly bonus. That's hilarious. I feel that. My yearly bonus too. Toby's cut out the bonuses this year. He says he hasn't gotten enough treats or enough walks. So I still have time to correct that though. We'll see. I wish they could put out some more tables in one of those extra rooms where people would spread stuff out and chat in Atlanta. Yeah, they have that one side room that's theirs for the weekend. You know, that little foyer type of room that's like behind like the restaurant. They never use it for anything. The Pin Shows After Dark room, except it was only like for a minute. Orlando's adding Sunday morning this year. And here they have some very smart and engaging people for the classes. Interesting. Rebuilds is Atlanta nib grinding more 3 days just to get everything possibly ground just on walk up. That's true. So Atlanta has a bonus. They usually get Mike Masuyama. And then we have Matthew Chen. We have one of the few shows Mark Bacchus goes to. Kirk's usually there. What's the best show for stationery and Japanese pens? Probably San Francisco. And then Stationery Fest was pretty high in maybe not the pens area, but like glass pens. Hey, Dragon Drawer. I mentioned your name earlier. I did ship out your box from Olive Octopus Inc. Yesterday. Yeah, Tokyo. Tokyo for sure. Tips. Also Yips. Yeah, Tips. But yeah, like in the U.S., who knows? May need a road trip to Atlanta this year. Have a backlog of grinding that needs to be done. I feel like I'm even missing someone in Atlanta, but I think that's it. And I mean, it could change from year to year, but last year was Mike, Matthew, Kirk, and Bacchus. I don't think I'm missing anyone. JC sat with, thank you, I was missing something. JC sat with Brad from Mythic Pens. Exactly. There we go. All right, I feel better now. Yep. Yeah, he sat next to Brad. So, I'm thinking I might do a table this year, just to kind of get rid of some old knock stuff that I got laying around. If I don't do something beforehand. So, let's do another giveaway. I was like, I need to go through my stationery stuff. I feel like doing a giveaway first, though. I'm just enjoying chatting today. Annabelle was great at Orlando, super chill, and I love the architect I got from her. Well, she's super great to begin with. Which is why I want to go to the Dutch Pen Show. All right, what can we give away? What did I give away? I gave away the dual fold. The other reason I need to redo the Closet of Doom is I need some more easier giveaway items. What is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's give this away. All right. Apparently, we're just doing weird stuff for giveaway today. Unless there's a specific time conflict, ATL remains closest and probably an every year show. Yeah, do you drive? I'm assuming you drive to that one. Driving makes a big difference. Even though I didn't go to Orlando last year, don't yell at me, Orlando people. Driving makes things a lot easier. Let me see what's in here first. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Even more interesting. Did this product ever exist? Okay, let's take a look. So there's a place called Metal Shop CT, and they made bullet pencils, right? So I have one in the other room, really enjoyable, and I thought that's what this was. It's a pen. It's a bullet pencil. Chill, yo, chill. It's a pen. So Metal Shop CT, I don't even know if they're doing stuff anymore. It doesn't really feel great like this. But you would use it, I think, like this, probably pretty well. It's like Fisher Space Pen size. I wonder what refill is in here. Oh, it's a D1 refill. Sheesh. So it's just like slotted through. It must have a backing in here to not have that push through. So, like, did they ever make this? Glass breaker? Yeah, it's aluminum though. It would probably the glass would probably break the pen. Okay, so you can put a D1 refill in here. That's pretty cool. So yeah, like I was certain this was the pencil when I picked it up, but it doesn't have an eraser, which I guess is how you tell. And I don't know that they're making pens anymore. Yeah, that's a little much. It's doable. Evan would enjoy this. Yeah, so I keep my pencil. My pencil's really cool. I don't even remember this at all. So let's give this away. But yeah, I don't think they do anything anymore. Okay, close, giveaway. All right, let's do another one. So the place is called Metal Shop CT. Y'all have to go look to see if they even exist. All right, exclamation point waffle. Ignore the stream elements there. Exclamation point waffle to enter the giveaway. Thank you, Miss G's, for always having my back on that one. I still haven't emailed them on how to fix that. Hand up, I'm me. That's how we do. It's been gone for a couple years. Gotcha. Gotcha. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't have my pencil in here, but it's a really good quality pencil. It was a modern take on the classic vintage bullet pencils. But in pen version this time. Crazy. All right, what else do y'all want to do today? Should I really audit my stationery box? Is that what we want to do? It had beautiful wood. So yeah, I had a brown, like a walnut one maybe. And then I have a blue aluminum barrel one. Box, I know. I'm just trying to avoid it because it feels too much like work, Magical Quill, but I need to do it. That's where the Pilot Custom 823 with the signature nib came from. It's been in the review queue. Passing on the Timber Twist was one of my Kickstarter regrets. I feel you. So do y'all like the signature nib? It's pretty cool. Like, I couldn't use this nib all day, every day. This would not be the nib that I would choose for, like, a writing pen. But for having this and testing it, like, it was fun to test and use. It's kind of got a flat top. It wouldn't be, like, an awesome pen to get ground into some, like, sharper things. But it would be good for, like, stubs or cursive italics or something, I'm sure. But it was a fun pen. Fun nib. The pen is great. You know I love the 823. All right, so we'll look in the box because I need to make a plan. I started to. which I'm embarrassed to say. Only the one person in here, Toga, is on the list of something I want to do. Sailor Tuzu, email Toga. It's right there. It's not happening. That has not happened. Brooks Convert. That has not happened. We did mark some other things off the list, though. Kuratoga Metal got done. The Musgrave Tennessee Red got done. The Pilot 823 got done. Who you? Yeah, you. I'm so bad. We'll put that in here. I still want to do that because I think it's a good idea. Oh, spoiler alert, I did ink up the Platinum UEF with Platinum Carbon Black. So good. And then we're going to look at some of the rest of these, see what we need to do. Yeah. I got to stop. Oh, I'm scared to click now. All right. I'm going to give y'all like 30 more seconds on the raffle. So you type !waffle. Let's go. 29 months of sub and strings and pedals. Let's go. We were speaking your name. And look, here you are. People were praising you. And I had to tell them to like, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. She's all right. But chill. All right, what do we got? Oh my God. That's even better. Well, that's the one we're using. Oh my God. This is even better. So freaking good. All right, we'll put this in later. What are we doing here? Did it download? I think it downloaded. Yeah, V2. Remember when you were here, chat? You were here. All right. Giveaway's closed. Whew. Man. That's good. All right, let me get out of the box. Oh, do I need a fan for the 5 gifted subs? Yeah, I don't know if I can I don't think I can differentiate. Oh, I never got to this. It is super. Blogwald, I feel you. That is super sexy. It's not inappropriate. I take all praise. So this is a Platinum 3776 Chartreuse Blue. Chartreuse Blue. I think this is still a stock item, right? Is this still one of the stock colors for Platinum? It was at the time. Yeah, I have to figure out if I can separate out for like numbers. So I bought this one because it's one of the few with the rhodium trim. Still stock, good. Rhodium trim's extra money, worth. So that's why I got it, was the rhodium trim. I mean, the blue is great, and the UEF. Platinum is the company name, yes. Someone want to drop a link to like a Platinum 3776 from, Pen Chalet, Gold Spot, one of our sponsors. Sponsored sites, Jet Pens, Van Ness. They're like $200-ish, but they have gold nibs and they're worth it. I didn't pick a winner yet. I'm gonna pick a winner. Omaha Dad Games. Let's go. Omaha Dad Games, you win. Oh, sorry, Toby. I woke Toby up. Anyone but Apple Boom. True. No. You're on the... hey, given the activities of some of the other companies, Apple Boom's on the approved list. The green one is awesome looking. Like, if I needed another one, the green is pretty sick. Congrats, Omaha Dad Games. You are there. You win. Yeah, I might have to get you another refill. I'll get you another refill for this. Not a shock. Thank you, Olive Octopus. The celluloid ones are crazy. That's one I don't have. They're really nice. Did Mike get a celluloid one recently? Who was? Maybe not. I don't. Maybe I'm just making things up. No. I can't remember then. UEF is ultra extra fine, too far by me by far. Yeah, it is definitely not nib for everyone. Where'd that pencil pen go? I also have the 3776 with the Star Wars. Oh, that's right, they do. So in the Japanese market, Platinum will do some cool themed pins. So like their Star Wars ones were really neat. What else have they done? What else have they done recently, or like in the past several years? Seems like there was another one. What is this one? Oh yeah. So some of the special edition ones are even more expensive. Darth Vader Schaefer pin I got like 10 years ago. Squeakiest nib I ever used. That's funny. Godzilla? Did they do Godzilla? I thought the Star Wars ones came out pretty good. I wasn't ready to spend that much back when they came out. Yeah. I thought they did it. It was I am biggin. Nope. These were cool. Platinum makeup pin with flat ends. I think my Playboy pin has flat ends. I'm gonna have to break that thing out now. I talk about it so much. Fig Boot got a Godzilla one. Yeah. That would be interesting. Peck, don't throw me under the bus like that. I'm right here. I said that I'm seeing if my wife can get off for vacation around the time of the Dutch Pen Show. That's what I said. I mean, amongst other things later in the stream. What was the pocket pen I just used? The Muse from Good Made Better. Did you say your Playboy pen has no curves? It does not. If I knew exactly where it was, I would go grab it, but I do not. I will find it. Oh, Jester, not the Muse. Yeah, Jester. So he did two. This is the Jester. This is the smaller pocket version. And then the Muse is a longer version. Dude, literally, you've met me. The shock is just out of place. Okay. You've met me via computer screen. Does the outfit slide up and down? It is the most innocuous pen ever and has a Playboy logo on it. I will find this pen for y'all. It's probably on my Instagram somewhere if anyone's like super bored. Whoa, that's cool. But this got me started thinking about, has Platinum done like a flat top pen, and they haven't. That's super pretty. Love it. Love it. Glyph, you've showed me your rocks. We're like this. They did the Sands of Komodo. Oh yeah, I have that one too, I think. That's my only two Platinums, chat. They're both blue. Well, I mean, the only normal ones. So that's Sands of Komodo. Yeah. So that's Sands of Komodo. I do like the what was the red one? Like the Carnelian. Carnelian. I did like the Carnelian red. Currently I technically just work for you. I did eat the strawberry Kit Kat the other day. It was great. So one of the 3 missing pins is a Platinum 3776 limited edition one. It's red and it's got like etching in it, but I can't remember the name of it. It starts with an S. So one of the 3 missing pins is a red Platinum 3776. How good is that Salmon's one in person? It's freaking spectacular. I think I have a medium nib on this one. Yep. So I might get like a Curse of a Talib grind on this. Kinshu, I'd have to see the picture. Like I'm not going to remember the name. It was red and had like an etched like lines in it, like vertically. But I can't think of the name. So those are my only 2 real platinums that aren't like, the Procyon or Preppies and things like that. My only 2 gold nibs. Ali Mall, please, I need to buy something. Can you give me the rest of your credit card number? That'd be great. Platinum 30 Kinshu. No. Older than this one. Years before this one. I got it. It was a darker red, silver trim, and then just straight lines. Shungyo. See, I was right. It started with an S. It's this one. Shungyo. Can I come over and look for all those lost pins? I would worry about your health. My office is not OSHA compliant. You might get bonked on the head. Oh man, I almost deleted this text just now because I thought it was a political text, but it was actually the vet. How long have the pins been missing for? Years. Years and years. So yeah, that's the platinum I am missing. Oh look, I even read it. I know that guy. R.I.P. this pin. So I reviewed this in 2017. It hasn't been missing that long, but 5 years? I don't even know. A while. Been missing a while. I do know that. All right, chat. I think I got to break out the box here. I got to feel somewhat productive today. Like sometimes I do trick y'all where I get some work done while we're streaming. Even if it's like organizing and planning, like that helps. That helps. So let me get this box out. Let me get my list out of what I need to review soon. There's at least 2 pins in here. Now that I got the 823 done, let's see. Shipping stream? No shipping stream this week. So we got the Pilot 823 done. Did that yesterday. It's not in the box, but it's going on the list. So the review the Pilot Custom Marucci in Prussian Blue. You've had worse ideas. Is that a compliment? Brad, next year you get a Pilot 95. I should. That's a really good pen. Is the Platinum President better or worse than the 3776 Century? Would anyone like to tell me they're different? The Platinum 3776 and the President, are they different? Just in name. So, Glyph, should I review this notebook? So this is one of my debates, right? The nib is for sure different. How so? So how are they different? Just educate. I don't know, so that's why I'm asking. How are they different? Okay, how are they? President has a slightly larger nib and it's 18K. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I've used a President so infrequently, I don't even know. So there you go. President, slightly larger nib and is 18K. Is the barrel slightly larger? So that's what I'm curious if the nib's a little bit larger. Barrel is wider and longer. Okay, so it's a little bit, so it's essentially like an upgraded 3776. Gotcha. It's like a full-size 1911. Okay. You weren't going to review yours, only write up the trip as a whole. Okay. Then, so I think I'm going to review this. And I think I might... Larger means upgrade, not if you like smaller pens. But this one does have 18K nib, which is an upgrade technically, I guess, from a 14K nib. So, yeah. Technically an upgrade. So I have the notebook, and I think I might do this in conjunction with other Kakamori items. Like I have the ink spoon, and then I have the antique brass dip nib. So I think I could do just like a full Kakamori review. So it'll be like notebook. Spoon, dip nib, and I think I have some ink too. Ink. So I could just do like a. I have to challenge you, Brad. You know that? Oh yeah. So did I answer correctly? Was it the right answer? I feel like I got that one right. All right, Toby needs to go out. Give me 2 seconds. He is aggressively whining. So let me do that. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Figure out things I need to review. Like the Diplomat Viper. That's a different list. That's like the shopping list. All right. Yeah, let me go take him out real quick because I'm not done streaming yet. We'll be right back. I'm not even going to mute it. right, we back. Brad should write a tea and pen pairing post to ward off seasonal depression. It's not a bad idea. Y'all have to give me some tea recommendations then. That's a long list, I imagine. All right, so we have the Kakamori stuff for review. What I want to do, we'll maybe do this Thursday. See where we're at right now, Chad. I want to ink up. The pins and tea gimmick is taken, isn't it? I don't know who does it. Probably a lot of people. Earl Grey all day, Twinnings from the UK if you can get it. What I was gonna say. I want to ink up the pins that need to be reviewed. So maybe we'll do that Thursday. YouTuber called Pins and Tea. I figured there was. I'd probably follow them. There's lots of pins and tea, pins and coffee. So Midori MD Cotton. I've been working on that. So that's something I've started already. Let's see here. 3776 with the Kakamori notebook is a great pairing. That is, isn't it? You may make me take a picture of that later. I haven't used this yet, more than just testing it out. God, it's so good. I really like that. All right, let me get out a few things here. Got a little mess in the making. Oh, we have... So Glyph sent me this. I mean... This sepia. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this. Did you... Mike's probably going to review this. Mike, didn't you get this? The Morazan Athena sepia. Are you going to review this? So this went from... The Alamal, this came from Kakamori in Japan. And it's a Build-A-Bear, right? Glyph built this for me. But you get to pick literally everything you see. You pick out when you're building this. Maruzen. I can work on that. All right, so these are definitely two of the pins. All right, that, and I need this. I've had these for too long. Y'all have seen these before. Okay, you get it. You're gonna review that one. I will probably review it at some point. I know I'm gonna ink it up here, but all right. So that. So I have this Bennu. Both of this stuff's from luxury brands. So I need to get this. This is the Dream Beans. Maruzen. So this is the this might be good with the sepia ink, but I think I have another option. So yeah, this is gonna get inked up really quickly. I've been sitting on this far too long. Such a pretty pen, especially given my brown inks usage here recently. So we're gonna keep this out. So probably Thursday we'll ink some of these up. Yeah. I've become now that they've started making the longer Bennus, like the one I do for the Pen Addict, and this one is the newer model. So like that's the one I do. Once they started making the longer ones, I started getting into them more. I couldn't really jam with the shorter ones. And then this Laban, y'all have seen this. I just haven't gotten around to inking it up and doing anything with it. So y'all have seen this. Maruzen. If y'all have been here for pronunciation streams before, I just try to like repeat it a lot. Try to make it stick. Maruzen. So probably an orange ink here, but we'll see. Chakuru. I know. I hear you. It's still wrong. I know. Sorry. Sorry. Energetic Island, thank you for the follow. Chokuro. I also want to review some stationery zines that I got at Stationery Fest. So I'm finally putting these on the list. Pouch and documented from Abby C. Zine. Okay, so let's find some inks here for the pens. Oh, then I have the River City Pen Co. This one I've been using. Need to do that. What is it called? The Fine View? Fine View. Check Insta DMs. Okay. Okay. So this one we've been using, so that one's in good shape. I'm not going to play it on stream. What else? All right. So let me look at some of the inks I have for some of the pens. So this one already has like a turquoise blue. I did, but I don't want to stop what I'm doing right now. So I still have these. What was this one? Antique Black. That could go for the Bennu. I have Bitter Orange Tea. That could maybe go for the Le Bon. Oh, here's the it's the Kakamori ink spoon. Oh no, it's not in here. I put it in my I put it in my coffee cup full of dip pens. I probably need to give some of these away. Purple rice. What kind of spoon? Cocaine spoon. Okay. That's the bulk of what I want to do. I think I'll probably give those away. Laban, are y'all just tricking me now? How do you say this? I think y'all are just tricking me now. Okay. Inks. All right. All right, let me put this stuff away, then we're going to do one more giveaway here real quick. This goes here. This goes here. All right, Easy enough. Riva Saiti. Sorry, just doing a space reclamation. Oh, shoot. One more chat. Linen toolbar. Yeah, bitter orange tea. That's really good. I'm liking that one. One more chat. Pilot Silvern. I don't know what ink I'm going to use with that, though. I would love to use the Pilot Pigmented Blue Black, but I think I'll get in trouble. Whoops. Notebook says dominant. Oh, shoot. Linen toolbar. Wow, you can read that. Linen toolbar. Thank you. Got it. So on that note, we'll give away Linen Toolbar Purple Rose to turn love into ink. So we'll give this, I wrote True Fate and a whole bunch of inks I got from Atlas. Yeah, happens. So we'll give away one of the ones. I did test this and use this, so it's not completely... It's 98% full. Purple Rose. I picked this up at Stationery Fest. Really pretty purple. So give me 2 seconds to be able to reach my keyboard, and we'll give that away. Yeah, it's a cool purple. I think I just have enough of these colors. All right. Mail time. Alert. All right, we're going to give away this bottle of ink. Linen Toolbar Purple Rice that I picked up from Stationery Fest from Linen Toolbar themselves. All right, exclamation point waffle. Exclamation point waffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, a member, a subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. You must email me your shipping address. After this, we're going to wrap it up. We'll go raid Mike whenever he gets ready. No rush. We're in good shape today. Then we're going to figure out what we're going to do the rest of the day, chat. We're going to keep working for a while. We might be back. Might be back tonight. I don't know. We'll see. See what I get done. See what I'm seeing... Seeing how the moods are going. Drink. Tomorrow we're podcasting, then we're streaming. Thursday we're streaming. Thursday we're gonna ink up these other pens. One day you'll get your hands on a purple axle. I do have something I can tease you with. It's not a purple axle, though. Oh, shoot. I don't think I have it. I just ineffectively teased y'all. That was not very nice of me. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see what we got here. Ready, ready, ready. I am a purple axle. You axolotl questions. Those pinks are so good. I still owe Mike a pink because I don't even have one yet for me, Mike, if you're still listening. I told Mike I'd get him a pink roadie. I don't even have me a pink roadie. You're still on the list. Like, don't think I did not forget that. I just don't have one. I don't even have one for me. So we'll figure something out though. I was trying to get you the part. I can send you plenty of things. I was just trying to get you the one you really wanted. But we'll figure it out. All right, where are we at here? All right, y'all got about 30 more seconds. Oh, I know. But I said I'd do it, so I always think about it. I'm just like, I want to get the right thing, even if it takes months. Which is really 20 or so with the lag. True. True, true, true. Excuse me. All right, let's close this one up. Pick a winner. We ready? Skogsy. Skogsy in here lurking. Look at him go. 37 months of subbing, and all I got was this stinking bottle of purple ink. It'll go good with some of your pens, though. Ooh, it would go good with that blue one I got. Let's see if Skogsy has us unmuted. He may not. Possibly not. I hate now that I have to see the winner reply in the regular chat. You did look I called it, chat. I called it. He was lurking. I totally called it. You win. All right, email me, hello@penac.com with your shipping address. It would look great in my black micarta soaked up. I called it, chat. Lurking win. Oh, put this in here for now. Oh, I'm not used to this new system yet. I know I need to ink up my Skogsy, my blue Chola, or however you say it. Pronunciation police. That was one of the pens I talked about this weekend that I need to get inked up. A larger pen. All right, got it. Oh, Skogsy, you're on the. Oh, for sure. Hey, you read that? Cool. Yeah, I love that stupid pen. That's a term of endearment. But no, I got to get that pen inked up. I really like that one. Oh, I could totally turn it down, print me. I'm just me. Have you met me? I could do a lot of things. All right. All right, chat. Yeah. Normal scheduling week. Not a normal week. So take care of yourselves. I'm serious when I say that. Toby was the most used emote. Posture check. Whew. Matcha. Oh, check this out, Matcha. Matcha makes things. I took Toby out. I took my phone. Check my messages. Got one from you. I see what you're saying. I see what you're asking me. Makes sense. I don't think I'm going to embed it, though. I don't think I'm allowed to. Yeah, so we'll be back. Podcast tomorrow, stream afterwards, stream on Thursday. Yeah. Maybe tonight if we're... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, chat. All right. We're going to go